Welcome to the Asian Idols channel. I'm Cherry. Today, our video features the following exciting content. What do you think about
After
this
Luo
topic?
Jin's temple visit with Ren Suxi, Tiffany Tang breaks her silence with 3 posts, putting divorce rumors to rest. As public discussion continued to intensify, speculation surrounding the state of Luo Jin and Tiffany Tang's marriage gradually shifted from isolated detail hunting to a form of collective imagination. Looking back at the sequence of events, it becomes clear that many of the so-called signs of marital trouble stem from the public's fixed expectations of celebrity relationships. When couples are no longer seen together and public interactions decrease, such changes are quickly interpreted as evidence of emotional rupture. Yet this line of reasoning is, at best, overly simplistic. Acting as a profession inherently involves prolonged periods of separation. In recent years, Luo Jin has maintained a packed schedule, constantly moving between film sets. Tang, after becoming a mother, adjusted her life priorities, devoting more attention to family while gradually returning to work. This is not a sudden shift, but a common arrangement among actor families. As for the moments repeatedly cited as controversial, whether it was the restrained distance observed at the funeral or the company scene in the prayer photos, both can be reasonably explained when placed in real-life context. Funerals are solemn by nature, and emotional restraint does not equate to emotional distance. Likewise, accompanying someone during a prayer visit does not necessarily exceed the boundaries of professional relationships or practical circumstances. However, once these moments were fragmented, edited, and circulated online, they were inevitably loaded with excessive interpretation. More importantly, Tang's subsequent action sent a clear message. Rather than addressing the rumors, she chose to focus on promoting her new projects, releasing multiple work-related posts in succession. For an actress long accustomed to public scrutiny, silence does not automatically signal acquiescence, it may simply be a way of setting boundaries. From a timing perspective, the couple has now been married for 7 years, a milestone easily framed within the narrative of the so-called 7-year itch, yet the stability of a marriage has never depended on novelty alone. Instead, it is sustained by responsibility, division of roles, and long-term mutual understanding. One partner focusing on external career pursuits while the other maintains stability on the home front may lack romantic flair, but it reflects a highly practical and enduring model. Tang's recent transformation further supports this view. She has moved beyond the limitations of her earlier roles and actively stepped outside her comfort zone, portraying more mature and resilient female characters in her recent works. This evolution speaks to personal growth and agency, rather than to some unconstrained or diminished by marriage. Ultimately, the broader discussion may benefit from a recalibration. Celebrities, after all, are ordinary people with private lives. Their marriages are not obligated to constantly meet public expectations of visible affection. In the absence of any direct statement from the individuals involved, offering them space rather than speculation may be the most responsible approach. After all, truly stable relationships rarely require constant public proof. Viewing such matters with reason and restraint may be the fairest stance, for both the individuals concerned and the audience observing them.
If this is your first time watching our channel, please hit the subscribe button to support us. Thank you.